Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to you. My name is Nick on the ZX Spectrum. I'm playing a homebrew called Vampire Vengeance on the 128K. It's published by Ariel Endaraues in 2020 and authored by the arcade game designer, which I'm starting to get a bit familiar with now, written by Jonathan Cauldwell in 2004. The AGD, or arcade game designer, allows people to create games who might not necessarily know 100% all about super coding, just makes it a bit easier for them. Great music on this one. We'll be controlling some kind of Dracula vampire sort of thing. As usual, this will be my first go on it. I've seen a walkthrough, but it looks a bit tough. So I've turned into a bat by flying. You've got to suck the life force out of all these guys here before they can stab you. So there's one. I hit fire buttons, that's there. Once you've taken out all of the people on the level, you need to get to that red coffin. In this level, it's on the top right, and then get off the level now. It looked easy from the playthrough I saw, but I guess it's going to be a bit more difficult than what I'm thinking. Lives are in the top left, 5. Right, now, these knights sometimes couldn't kill you. Good music. That's taking him out the way. One left, this is a good little start. Don't get stabbed now by these guys. So a good idea, good graphics, good music all the way through. Right, I've got him now. There we go. So I just need to get through that red door without hitting any of the spikes. If I hit the spikes, I'm dead. Round here, boom, we've done it. So that's stage 1 done on my first go. Stage 2 looks a little bit more difficult. So Ariel Endaraues, I think, in 2020. Lots of good homebrews at the moment, and the reason behind that, of course, is down to Jonathan Cauldwell's AGD designer. I suppose it might be a little bit annoying for coders who see this as a shortcut, but there we go. That's how it is. You can get some quality games out of this thing. I like the character Dracula. It's quite interesting, this idea. I can't remember anything quite like this where you attack the enemies there. I do like the animation on the bat that he's flying around. Right, that's 2 of them done as they get reduced to their component bones. So it's an interesting game this. I died. Interesting game this, and another good one. Not quite sure how many stages this has got, but again, if I had this back in the day, I would have played it absolutely loads. Now, we do put up a homebrew game every Wednesday at the moment, but there's hundreds and hundreds of ZX Spectrum games to look at that we've already done if you're new to the channel. So look at the playlists, look at Spectrum games, and if you want to see an index of everything we've done so far, look at the reviewed games. Heading towards 700, that's the next stop off. 700, count them, 700. Still got a way to go before we hit 700, but we will hit 700 as I die on that knight's head. But we've got 1 life left. Oh, the fire kills you as well. And the stifling shadow of the vampire vanished with the morning sun. Completed 6%. Well, that's not bad, is it? Right, ship to Romania, Act 1. So we know what to do here. Don't mess up Nick. So if I can get off stage 2 by my own low standards, that would be considered good. That's taken one of the Jeffreys away. 1. Count Dracula. Put your favourite vampire below. My favourite one, although he didn't play a vampire in this film, but I liked him in this film, is Christopher Lee. Attack of the Clones, but he did play Count Dracula, and jolly good he was too. Also played, was it the man with the golden gun? Scaramanga was his name, was it? That was a good old film. Christopher Lee, brilliant. No longer with us, unfortunately. Right, we take out this fella. I don't know the name of this vampire, but it's Vampire Vengeance. And it's about time the vampires did get their vengeance. There's 2 types of vampires, really. There's the old school ones with the massive collars that are quite old. And there's those funky young group in the Twilight films. I prefer the old lot because that includes the Count from Sesame Street as well. 1. Put your favourite vampire below. Hammer Horror, that was a good source of vampire films. There's one called Count Alucard, which is Dracula backwards. And none of the people really deduced that it was Dracula backwards, and they've met a foul end, I think. Right, 3 of these plodders left to take, and then we'll be off stage 2, hopefully. Don't mess up. That's good tactics. Oh no, and look at that. I didn't heed my own advice, and I've been doomed to death. Right, come on. That's 1. Right, I don't know if it's best to take out the guys at the bottom first, then the guys near the top. In the playthrough I looked at, the person stormed through this, so I don't know if that was an easier version. It seemed that every time he hit the enemy, they got eaten and died. I seem to be having a bit more difficulty. He seemed to be able to attack them full on as well. Right. But I just get hit by their pointy sticks or die. Oh, Nick, don't hit those things. No time limit though, so you can take as long as you want. I've got 4 lives left this time. Right, 2 of them left. Come on, I can do this thing. I can do this thing. Right, oh god. Check out the live streams on the channel at the moment that go up definitely Monday, occasionally Tuesday as well, time permitting. We cover zxspectrum, so if you want a bit of live interaction, which is never a bad thing, and ask me questions, all that sort of stuff live, then you can do, and I do look at the comments there and try and answer them. Oh no! And sometimes I do stuff like that. Oh, that was really clumsy. That level was done. That level was done and dusted, and I hit some spikes. Oh no, got to do it all over again. Jeepers, Jiminy Jones. That's about as rude as I get on this channel. I don't do any swearing, because this is a PG, family-friendly channel. So if you've got young kids and you want to get them into 8-bit gaming on the Spectrum, then this is a fairly safe channel. It's a very safe channel to watch. Unless you look at the GTA stuff, which I don't cover anymore. But anyway, if you stay on the Spectrum, you'll be absolutely fine. Hooray! Right, okay, so simpler times, simpler games, no DLCs, a lot cheaper too. Right, now, I should be able to do it this time. 1 left, then get through to the red coffin, and then we're there. Drop down 1. I'm making heavy going of this. You'll probably get a lot further than me. Right, we've done him. Don't hit the spikes. The bat has got a bit of inertia when he's flying around. What am I doing up there? Don't need to go up there, Nicky. I'm making this a bit tricky for myself now. Don't mess up. Cool, there is a bit of inertia with this bat. I'm getting a bit worried now. He can't jump. At last. Right, stage 3. Now, is this tempting fate to try and beat this? Collected no relics, it says there, but 3 lives left. Same thing again, same thing again. The tricky bit of this stage looks to be the guy right to the actual bottom there, who's got no distance. With my tactics, trying to take them from behind, because it takes a while. Yeah, look at that. 'Cause it takes a while to fall down. Maybe you just need a bit more cavalier with it. Fire button, and then his fangs come out for a short space of time. Anyway, we'll go round this way. That could be good. What could possibly go wrong? So already, I'm liking the concept of this game. I'm loving the music, although I'm not very good at it. I'm liking the way it plays, and I'm good enough at it to, as if I had it as a kid, which we won't because it's 2020. If I had it as a kid, there would have been enough here for me to want to go back and play this again. Even as an adult, I think I might come back because I'm quite determined. Because there is going to be a knack to this, I'm sure. Once I have got the knack, I'll be steaming through the levels, and I'm very interested to see what the other levels look like. So it's another winner from the AGD Construction Watson thing. Splendido. Marvellous. If I had enough time, which I haven't because I've got to run this channel, 9%, getting better, I'd love to create a game. So if you're in lockdown, or you've got a bit of time in your hands, do have a go at trying to create, or at least loading it, have a go at this. I'm sure it's not as easy as it sounds, but if you put the time in, I reckon you can create something good. There's been a bit of a variety of games that have come out with this thing, but it seemed to work best on the platformer games. Good stuff. Yeah, the Spectrum as well. You know, going from strength to strength, really. Going from strength to strength since 1982, and I got stabbed in the groin, which is not good, even if you're a vampire or not a vampire. Oh, look at this. Come on, Nick. Seem to getting gradually worse, which is generally my style. 128k. Right, he's dead. We suck his blood through the armour. That's the way we roll round here. If you are a vampire, comment below. Zombies aren't vampires, of course. They're something completely and utterly different. They haven't got the qualifications. Right now, see that's silly. Don't attack one of them down the bottom when the other one's coming across. 2 lives left. Right, that should be good enough. 1. 3 of the. Oh no! It's that blue and cyan fit trapdoor you can go through. 3% there. So you can calculate how long the game would normally take to complete. Over here, he's Batty. Not David Batty, the old football player who played for Leeds. Did he play for Blackburn Rovers as well? I don't know why I'm talking about David Batty for. Right. They remind me a little bit, these knights, to a degree, of the ones from Finders Keepers, Magic Knight, as I get stabbed in the bottom again. Oh, man. Right. Now, I don't think this has come out on any other system, I think, being a homebrew through AGD. But I think, I might be wrong, I think AGD, you can convert it to different systems as well. So it might very well be. If you've completed this game, let me know. But Vampire Vengeance, it's all about letting you know about these games and easing stress and kicking back. There's not too many vampire games I can think of, so this is get out of the way. No. I'll tell you what, I'd love it if Horace was on the scene here. But he might be trademarked now, Horace. But Vampire Horace, that would be good, wouldn't it? Count Horace. Right, let's take one at a time, that's better. Take them when they're separate, that's good. Behind him. Right, that's what an expert professional vampire would do. Yes. Is there such thing as professional vampire? If you was a vampire, you wouldn't hang around in castles, would you? You'd get a job at a blood bank or something, or have one of those NHS health blood vans and just go around the country. You wouldn't do all this sort of stuff. 2 lives left. Stage 2. Dush. I could listen to this music all day long, I think. It's like creepy and cool at the same time. Creepy and cool. If you're creepy and cool at the same time, well, you know what to do. Comment below. I need the comments. If you're liking the videos, please consider sharing them about the place. Lots of competition on YouTube, so it's very hard to get noticed, even though I've been doing it, well, for years. Channels come and go, but they do create enough noise, which makes it very hard for you to be seen in search. I want to bring you as much as I can, and I can do, but I need a bigger audience. Vampire. La 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 la. Right. I think this bloke's going to be quite easy. Another skeleton gonna bite the dust. Ha ha ha. Right, stage 3. Which is as far as we got last time. If I can get through here. That's it. Right. Right, now, what's going to be my tactics here? This guy looks quite easy to take on. Bitten. Bitten and dead. He might turn into a zombie later on, maybe, but not in this game. Oh, I sounded like Bruce Forsyth then. Not in this game. Nothing to repair. Right, 2 left. How the hell do you do that guy down below? On the walkthrough I watched, the blind just dropped down and ate him. Right, now. Just dropped down and ate him straight away. He's not doing his stabbing sword. It's going to be a timing thing, this. Oh, man. I'm not confident with this at all. Oh, look at that. Yeah, there's a tactic there. There's a tactic there. Oh, 9% again. Well, I would have liked to get into double figures. I think we'll leave that one there, but I really like that game, as per usual with these homebrews through AGD. Well worth tracking down, I would say. Again, that was Vampire Vengeance on the Spectrum 128K. Good music, addictive gameplay, and I want to get back and play it again to get a bit better. So it's got all those elements in it, which add up to a great big plus. Yeah, made by AGD, Jonathan Cauldwell, 2004. Game by Ariel Endaraues in 2020. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. Until next time, take great care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.